What's up, everybody? It's your boy Coach X, and we are back with another video on the channel. Today, we're going to be looking at my first Regs Online head-to-head gameplay. I played the game last night, I would say around 1 o'clock. It was an okay game, and you guys will get to watch it. I'm going to be mostly talking about my dislikes and likes about the game, the little interactions in the game, big interactions, just things I'm looking forward to in this game, and I'll also be breaking down the gameplay behind. So if I skip over a couple plays, just watch the gameplay, rock with it, and let's have a good conversation. So let's get right into the gameplay. We are taking on the Ravens in the first game. I think this is a good first game to play. One, because we're playing Lamar Jackson, the cover athlete, so we get to get a sense of how the game is going to play out for the remainder of the year. We don't know if it's going to be a run-heavy game. We don't know if it's going to be a pass-heavy game. We don't know if it's going to be a blitz-heavy game. We don't know if it's going to be a coverage-heavy. We don't know if it's going to be a coverage-heavy game. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm drinking beer right now, so I'm kind of in the motion. So we take a fair catch here. We're obviously not trying to return anything that's deep in the end zone. We run doubles Y off week and try to just feel him out the first play. We're running inside zone, seeing what he's going to do. I think Miles Sanders has a big game this game. Jalen Reagor is really, really fast. He's going to be able to exploit teams on the outside for a while, and I got to get sticky. I got to get back to the outside there. But he's going to be a big piece in this Eagles offense because of the little things he does. And Miles Sanders just up the middle here on this little post route from the backfield. I think it's a hidden gem this year. I'm going to try to exploit it in a lot of games that I play, and we'll see if people have defense for it. But we take Miles Sanders up the middle right here for inside zone. Easy 6 points, start off the game 2 minutes in with a nice drive. We missed this field goal. The game was frozen. If you rewind it and you look, the game was kind of like lagging, so that doesn't happen a lot. So don't worry about that. We're up 6-0. We're in coverage here. He has a bunch of different openings, but I thought he was going to throw the ball back. Darius Slay is really good in this game, has that superstar ability. He comes out, makes a knockout play, keeps us in contention to get a punt here on 4 downs. Kayvon Wallace comes up, makes a stop. We have Nathan Jerry following around. I hate him. He's a bum. He definitely should not have caught that ball, so I was really happy he got that bad animation. So we get him a 3-and-out here, 4th and 11. He punts. We're in a really good spot. We feel really good about our defense at this point. Boston Scott's an absolute idiot and lets the ball bounce off his head. Luckily, Davion Taylor's there and can pick it up, but that could have been catastrophic. You got to be better than that, dude. Got to be better than that. Jalen Reagor's on motion again. He's going to be in motion a lot when you guys see me play. I just think he's one of the fast people you can exploit like this. Oh, wait, stay on your feet. He could have took a bad hit stick from Marlon Humphrey or Patrick Queen on that, but he avoided it, which is good. We'll go a little inside zone here. We don't get the first down. I should have snuck up through the inside part of that formation, but I try to take it outside. That's my fault here. We're going to go to our bread and butter, which is this corner post action with Miles Sanders. Carson Wentz is absolutely electric in this game. He's really accurate. If you can find a spot where you can throw in the ball, he's going to get it off. If he's getting rushed, he's getting the ball off in this game, I promise you. Just be confident throwing the ball. Hopefully you don't throw a pick. Actually, no. We're on an inside zone here. We get free a little bit. Get 5 yards, I think, on that play, which is really solid. We'll take 5 yards there. We're going to come back and just send Ertz on a little flat route. Just hit him. If they're going to give us that route, we're going to take that route as many times as we can this year. Just because it's Ertz, and he's always open on those type of plays, so we have to, imagine that. I should have threw that ball to triangle. I don't know why I was leaving. I don't even know why I was looking at Ertz there. I don't think he was open at all. But Miles Sanders picks me up, breaks away for a big gain of about 24 yards and an Eagles first down. We swing it out to Zach Ertz. He breaks off a tackle, gets about 4 yards. Carson Wentz 6 for 7, 120 yards, no touchdowns. Miles Sanders trips over his own guy, smart. And then we just run this jet pass weak option. It's just gone. It's Deshaun Jackson on the outside. He's too fast. If you just get him in space, he's going to be able to do a lot of things. Here, we don't get an accurate kick, but we make it because the wind was pushing not really far that way. I'm being really suspect. Really, really suspect on these kicks. And that's McLeod. You got to keep your feet in there. We got to have better awareness when we're coming through. We're coming through to make those picks on those corner routes. Nobody wants to tackle Mark Ingram, so that's cool. I'll just let this play since I'm up a little bit and let you guys kind of talk about the game. So I think the player movement is a lot better. I think guys moving side to side, guys changing direction, it's a lot more realistic, which is what everyone wanted. You can't just click on and immediately spring to someone. You can't click on and immediately spring to the ball. You have to move like there. Like in Madden 20, that might have been a pick because I was coming back to the ball, but he had to take a longer route to get to the ball, which is cool. Just something that everyone's getting used to. And once people get used to it, it'll make everything a little bit easier. But I love the direction that the game is going to from a movement standpoint. I think it's going to get more and more realistic, and that's a big stop on fourth down. On fourth down from Nickel Roby-Coleman. I put him in my slot there. He's super fast, and that's a really big hit on Lamar Jackson to give me a chance to get a field goal here at halftime. We only have 40 seconds, so we have to be smart. We just dump it down there. We don't try to force anything. 39 seconds left, 30-yard line. Still have 3 timeouts. We're pump faking, trying to get the ball to our best players. Miles Sanders there. Gets out of bounds, barely. Oh, no, stays in bounds. Didn't call the timeout. Easy dump off there to Jalen Reagor. Let's get the first down. Another timeout called. I wish Zach Ertz was running a fly. We'll dump it down to Deshaun Jackson again. Too much speed. 23 seconds left. We had Ertz underneath. I think we just throw this away. We should have threw it to Ertz underneath. He was wide open. That's my fault. Bad read. We have Sanders there again. We have nothing. We should just run here. Carson Wentz takes off. And he takes off for like a 20-yard gain. Oh, yeah. 22-yard gain from Carson Wentz. That's a really good run. If they don't put a spy, he can move. Jalen Reagor over the middle for a 9-yard gain. I should have probably stayed on my feet, but we'll take the field goal here. Go up 16-0. We're in a really, really good spot. So back to the game. Some of the things I don't like the camera angles on the yard. I think they're too weird and quirky. I wish they were just the same camera angles as this. The movement is the same in the yard. It's kind of very difficult, especially when only controlling one player. So being able to adjust and play those positions as best as possible, being as realistic as possible, is definitely going to be hard, but just something you're going to have to play more than, one time to get used to. Willie Snead just breaks off every tackle. Like, who is this guy? Like, what's going on? But I think the yard's going to be a fun format. One for content creators, and 2 for just the general, random everyday player, because they're going to have fun and they're going to be able to play with their friends. They're going to be able to do a bunch of different things. I don't know how I broke that pass up. That was a really good read by Kayvon Wallace. Kayvon Wallace is going to be my user for most of the year. He does a really good job. So I don't know what that was, though. But I think the yard's a cool format. Franchise, haven't played yet. I have a bunch of franchises coming up. You guys will get those videos. I will start doing a series for those franchises if you guys want them. So when I start putting them out, please tell me if you like them or dislike them, and I'll keep doing them, or I won't keep doing them if you don't like them. Ultimate Team, I played a little bit of Ultimate Team. I think my team's like a 79 overall. I have an Ultimate Team video for you guys in September. I want to get used to the game. I want to play a lot of regs, get my rank up, and then we'll start working on Ultimate Team and trying to find a build that's going to be best for us. But he's kind of driving here. We're not really doing a great job of containing his run. We're kind of letting him just get to spots and just keep running. So we have to do a better job of working and trying to get to those contained spots. The 3-4 defense that I have brewed up is going to be in a good spot, I think, for those run defenses. I didn't really have a run defense last year in Madden 20. So I think in this year I really want to dedicate to getting to the run because my user is pretty good. And then Jalen Mills just sits there because he wanted to throw it there. Jalen Mills just sits there. Darius Slade comes up, big time pick, under pressure, inaccurate bullet pass, and he gets a flag for face mask here, so we get out of the end zone a little bit. Really good sequence of plays, and he is out of here. So our first Regs Online head-to-head game ends with a quit, 16-0. Carson Wentz, 86.6% completion percentage, 176 yards, 1 touchdown. Everyone played well. Held Lamar Jackson under 98 yards. Can't ask for anything more than that. Thank you guys for joining me in the video. I appreciate the love. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully we get a video out for you guys tomorrow. Peace.